Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another update on my New Year's painting challenge, which went slightly wrong yesterday when I used the Games Workshop primer, which is supposed to be white, came out like a grey white. I wasn't happy with it, so I went and bought myself some Army Painter white spray, resprayed them white. They come out nice and white, but the disaster continued. Now I think it was down to good old English weather, just a bit too cold when I sprayed it, and it's come out all powdery and textured, and basically I've ruined the models. I've got to strip them. I have no choice. Let me just show you. Now I don't know how well it's going to turn out on the camera, but let me just show you if I can. So you probably can't see it, but I mean, just looking at the base, you can see that it's all textured. It's textured all over the Mini. I tried to go in with a big brush and sort of try to brush it smooth, but that didn't work. I had a go at painting over the top of it, and it's just all textured. Basically, I just have to start again. So I'm going to have to strip these models now. The disaster continued because I went to get my strip stuff that I use, the BioStrip 20, and it's empty. There's only a tiny bit left, so I've got to buy some of this to strip them down. Now, just a side note on this, yeah, BioStrip 20 is absolutely amazing stuff. It strips metal, it strips paint, plastic, it strips resin, it strips it in about an hour soak. It's not smelly, it's not harmful to the skin, and it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, BioStrip 20. I get mine from eBay. This is about £10 a pot. But yeah, I have run out, and you know, I don't know that I want to order something on eBay and then having to wait for that to come and just delay the challenge even more. So I am abandoning the Warp Spyders. They're gone. I'm not painting them. I will paint them. I'm going to get some BioStrip 20. I'm going to strip them down, get them re-primed in the summer. When it's a nice sunny hot day, not too hot, but it's a nice sunny day, and I'm going to start again. It will probably be part of my sort of either the Warboss Tay painting challenge or another Get It Painted challenge in the future. So yeah, let's remove those. They've got to be stripped. So I went into my Eldar case to have a look, see what else I had, and you can probably tell from the title I found some of my War Walkers, which thankfully I had already primed. So let me get them out. Here they are. We have 1, 2, 3 War Walkers. So this is going to be my brand new Nick's New Year painting challenge. So just a quick chat about these. I glued them together, but what I have done is I've pinned this top piece in because I thought it'd be easier to paint, because obviously I made these ages ago, but I thought it'd be a lot easier to paint if that wasn't actually glued. I probably would end up gluing it once it's painted, but you know, I could actually play with these without having to glue it, which is quite nice. The man itself I had to glue in. It's going to be slightly awkward to paint behind there, but I did not glue in the head, so they're only blue tack, so should be a little bit more space there. I haven't glued in these sections on the side. They just push in like so, because I can then angle the guns, which is quite nice. And in terms of the guns, I do have all of the gun options. That's the only slight thing is the guns themselves aren't primed. For some reason I didn't prime the guns. I've got a few primed, but not all of them, so I'm still going to have to do some sort of priming, which nerves me slightly, but hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah, the guns, I've pinned them all, so I've got 2 little pins in the ends of the guns, 2 little holes in there, and then they just slot in. Now, when I did this conversion, I didn't really know too much about magnets, and the pin I did does work, but it's not ideal. They're a bit sort of floppy. So my plan is, before I start painting these, I'm going to go in and I'm going to drill out the back hole there, take the back pin out, and I'm going to put a little magnet in the back pin. So I'll have a pin on the front, and then the back one will be magnetised, and that's because where obviously they're quite top heavy, when the gun goes in, it basically leans forward. So what I'm hoping is that the back magnet will hold it into position, and then the pin would just be like a little locator. So it should work out okay. Worst case scenario, I'll have to put double magnets, but that's what I'm going to do. I suppose I could just put one magnet in the middle, but I'm going to try the magnet and pin idea. I think that's going to probably work the best. So I've got a little bit more work to do to prepare these guys before I can actually start my New Year painting challenge. But I'm quite excited now, actually getting these wall walkers painted. I did go to town on some of the poses. I've got them sort of leaning to the side, and they're all walking and running. So yeah, should be good fun. I'm really looking forward to them. So I hope you like my New Year painting challenge. And I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with these all magnetised and ready to actually be painted. Thanks for watching.